Have you been in a car accident here in Florida, but you're the kind of person who says that, I don't want to sue anybody. I don't want to go after anybody. I'm not that kind of person. I have a lot of people come into my office and they tell me, Jeremiah, I'm not the kind of person who sues people. And I tell them, well, when you pay your insurance company money every month, do they ever send you a letter say, thank you so much for that money you send me every month? Nobody ever gets anything from their insurance company. And yet you pay them every month, year after year after year. Decade after decade, if you're like me. They take that money and great, they provide you coverage. They provide you coverage knowing that if you're ever in an accident, they have to pay for that which is owed. That is the contract that you have with your insurance company when you sign up with them and you give them money. Now, everybody says they love their insurance company until it comes time for them to pay for your injuries, your pain and suffering, things like that. I say that because if somebody were to run into you and injure you, they pay for insurance to cover them. When you bring a case and bring a claim, the reality is you're really not going after the person who hit you. The fight is between us and their insurance company. They're the ones who we are pursuing money from. So when we file a lawsuit, 99.9% of the time, even though the lawsuit is against the person who hit you, really, we're going after the insurance company's money. The insurance company does not feel bad when they take your money every month. And they do so knowing that if there ever is an accident, there's ever injuries, the agreement, the contract is that they'll pay for that which is owed. You shouldn't feel bad about pursuing a case, a righteous case where you truly are injured and the other party's at fault and they have insurance, they've been paying their insurance. There's nothing wrong with pursuing the insurance. That's the agreement that the insurance company has obligated themselves to and that they've agreed to. The fight comes into play where, let's say you have a case that's worth $100,000 and the other party, the insurance company, is offering you $10,000. Nobody wants to file a lawsuit, but in that situation, we are left with little choice. We have to fight for that which you are rightfully owed. And I always say, if insurance companies did the right thing, I'd be out of a job, but they often don't. But if you're in this situation and you're struggling with the thought of having to pursue a claim because you're not that kind of person, I understand. I'd be happy to sit down and talk with you. We can help you in that kind of case. Give me a call. Thank you.